All pro football action week 2. It's the Gunslingers taking on the Rustlers. We pick it up. Defense was the name of the game in the first quarter as Sammy Baugh looks to find his running back Paul Hornung on third down, except he is stopped short of the marker. It would be fourth down. Later on in the first quarter, it's Baugh again. He'll look to throw out to the right side again like he did earlier, except this time he won't be as lucky to find his running back as he finds instead the Gunslingers defenders' hands. His first interception all year sets the Gunslingers up at the start of the second quarter inside the Rustler 30, and that was Sammy Baugh's first interception of the season, and you see he didn't get a good grip on it. He should have never thrown that pass. So here we go. First down and 10 for Joe Montana, and he'll look across the middle. He'll find his tight end Jay Novacek as he squeezed it in between those two defenders, setting the Gunslingers up at the Rustler goal line. Take a look as he finds Jay Novacek, and a fine catch there by the former Cowboy tight end. Now first and goal. What else to do but hand it off to Mr. NFL himself, Twinkle Toes. Emmitt Smith gets the first touchdown of the day, and the Gunslingers led 7-0 as the all-time leading rusher in NFL history barrels his way through, would not be denied into the end zone. Now Baugh on 3rd and 5. He will look to throw once more, except no, it's not a throw at all. It's a handoff to Paul Hornung, who spins into a tackle and gets stopped short of the first down marker, and that would take us to the 2-minute warning for 4th and 2. The Rustlers look to punt. The Gunslingers look to return, except this is a fine punt by the Rustlers, and it's going to be down inside the 10-yard line at the Dallas 5. But that doesn't faze Joe Montana. 95 yards to the end zone. He says, why not do it in one play? Fake it to Smith, and he finds Drew Pearson on the left sideline, and Pearson says, I'm going to beat everybody. Everybody else is in the way, and I'm going to get them past them all. Touchdown from 95 yards out, setting the Gunslingers up by 2 scores at the end of the second quarter. As you see, Pearson just beat his man off the line, and he did the rest, soaring into the end zone like an eagle. 14-0 Gunslingers. Except 15 seconds left in the first half. Handoff to Paul Hornung, and he cannot be tackled. Just wrap him up. He won't. Anything you can do, I can do better, says Hornung. Touchdown Rustlers with 4 ticks left on the clock in the first half. Wow, just shoddy defense by the Gunslingers there, and they will not go into the half with a shutout. The score was 14-7 after 2, and after 3, in fact, as another fine defensive quarter by both squads. We'll go pick things up in the fourth quarter. Same score as before, 14-7 Gunslingers. And why not hand it off to Twinkle Toes himself? He shows why he was on Dancing with the Stars with fine footwork on this run. Inside the 10, inside the 5, and touchdown Gunslingers. They go back up by 2 scores after that fine run by Emmitt Smith. You can see why he was the NFL's leading rusher in all time as he runs outside all the way into the end zone and only needed just 1 block to do it. Later on, it's Emmitt Smith again. He will barrel his way in for his 3rd rushing touchdown of the day, capping things off with just about a minute to go. And Sammy Baugh says one last try. 4th down and 10. He finds Jeff Howard's hands, who he tips it away. Incompletion. And the Gunslingers improved to 2-0 with a fine win over the Texas Rustlers today. The final was 28-7 as you see Jeff Howard's fine defensive tip away to seal the deal. Emmitt Smith, your player of the game, with 3 rushing touchdowns, over 100 rushing yards himself. And the next up for the Gunslingers is their crosstown rivals in the Dallas Bandits. That should be a good one. Come back for that.